to be raised above the frequencies that are harmful, such as cell phones, such as the computers, such as being in the subway system. So when I began my journey in self-discovery, the first herb that we used to have ceremony with, that was done for thousands of years throughout the world, is tobacco ceremonies, in the form of tea, not smoke. Some people throughout the world use smoke, but the majority of indigenous people have used wild tobacco in the form of tea. Following herb, again, take your time, get familiar with it. It is an amazingly wonderful herb that you can add a little bit of honey to sweeten, and some may even realize it tastes similar to coffee. But don't drink a whole lot, too much. When you're getting acquainted with herbs, family, you take a little bit, start with 2 or 3 ounces, stay indoors, don't go clubbing. Take the time, treat the herb as a sacred friend. Get acquainted in the quiet with gentle music. That's what I want to share tonight, this afternoon. Yes, I do have bottles. Oh, no, can I do that? Yeah. Alkaline like nature design. But before I jump to the quartz, is there any questions about the herb? African Raw? Everybody took the notes they wanted? For 1 gallon, 1 ounce of lemon juice, no more than 2. Otherwise, you're going to have some African Raw lemonade. And then you'll be sharing some of that, and people will be wondering why. See a trailer behind their hand. Why some people might feel, drop their inhibitions a little more. You don't want to go there like that. A lot of us are experiencing emotional stress. We are literally, some people are walking around a living time bomb. And when given certain sacred herbs in a high enough dose or concentration, it's like somebody opened up the trap door and all that stress, back pressure from not being expressive starts to rise. You don't want that. Start easy, okay? We all have times that we have to go out and scream. So if you really want to hit it heavy, once you get familiar with it, go to the beach, to the park, so that you're not in your apartment and you feel so good that you start to scream and holler and somebody call the cops thinking, there's problems in the house. I'm speaking from experience, right? This is all experience. No smoke. We already smoke if we're living in New York City. You're smoking right now because the air coming through those filters is dirty. You look up at the air discharge ducts, you can almost see the soot. So you smoking right now while you're sitting in this lecture hall. Believe me, I'm real familiar with that air supply coming into this building, right? Other city buildings. So that is an overview, basics 101 of wild tobacco, African Raw, known as Syrian Rose. Okay?